For creating scatter diagram Power BI, first launch your Power BI on your computer's desktop, and then you will find this landing page, and then please load the data. You can click this button, get data from other sources. Okay, and then because for this example, I'm using the dataset, Toyota dataset, and then I already stored my data in Drive D in Excel format. So therefore, I select the type of data, Excel workbook, and then I click connect. And I click the data that I want to load, and then I click open. Okay. And then because I've done already the pre-processing to ensure that the variable response or Y variables and predictor variables or X variable are in matrix format, and I put it in sheet 1. So therefore I select this sheet, yeah, to indicate the locations of the data that we are going to analyze using data visualizations. Okay, and then we click load. Yeah. Okay, and then in the right pane, you will find your data already loaded. Okay, yeah, see here, sheet 1. Yeah, and then we have the Y variable, which is price, and the other variable are predictor variables. And suppose for this case, we are going to use the scatter diagram. The scatter diagram is the diagram that can be used to find the relationship between two variables, which is X variable or predictor variable and Y variables or response variable. And please be noted that using the scatter diagram, it requires both X variable and Y variables are in metric format. So I click here the scatter chart, and see in our dashboard, there is a space for us to create the scatter diagram. So suppose for this example, I'm going to find the relationship between manufacturing year and price. So therefore, in this right pane, you will find the x-axis and y-axis, and it shows notifications at data fields here. So we select which predictor variable that we are going to be put as the x-axis. And then for y-axis, suppose is the price. Okay. Yeah, the price. Okay. And then because in here, the measure is in the summary or the sum, so we might change if we do not want to summarize, then we click don't summarize. Okay. And then the value of y-axis is price. So don't summarize. Okay, so we will see this scatter chart. If we want to change, let's say, the age of the car, right, to be X variables. Okay, so we can start from the beginning. Okay, here. Yeah. So let us find the relationship between age. Okay, and we click do not summarize, and then for the Y is price. and then we can click Don't Summarize. Okay. So this is the scatter diagram to see the relationship between age of car and price of second-handed car. So it can be seen here that based on the scatter diagram, we can see that the older of the age of car, then the price will be lower. Or in other words, we can see that there's a negative trend between the age of second-handed car and the price of second-handed car. Thank you. Hope these explanations will help you to understand about the scatter diagram.